you would always walk away with gems of wisdom. In the early years, William was born on January 17, 1945, to Wilson and Aretha Hart in Washington, D.C. The family moved to Philadelphia, PA when he was 8 months old, made their roots, and continued to grow their family. Although William was educated in Philadelphia school system, he started as an entrepreneur at a very young age and would share his earnings with his family. His first job was at a barber shop in West Philadelphia, where he mastered the comp, or the process, of popular hairstyle among black males. William was a very spiritual man who adored his family. He was generous. I went over to the next. I got it. Champ, I got it. In 1967, William met the love of his life, Pamela Newton, who he endearingly called Cookie. William and Pamela were married for 53 years and had 3 sons, Al-Hadid Yusuf Ali Khalid Mubarak, who preceded William in death. William and Pamela traveled the world together, and William gave all his sons, including his son, William Champ Romance, the experience of travel as he toured to share his music with the world. William and Pamela enjoyed fishing together and would often grill outside with their sons, grandchildren, family, and friends. William's extended family included the young men and women at the Aki Salon who latched on to William as a father figure, mentor, and friend. Thank you, family, for allowing me to present these words that are very short for the life of this honored man. I love you all. May Allah continue to bless you. William, Brother William, you're forever. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much, Sister Barbara, for sharing those words from the life story of Brother William Pooji Hart Muhammad. Next up, we have Brother William's niece, Sister Sharia Rolak, who will continue reflections on Brother William's life story.
Assalamu alaikum. William first heard the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad at the age of 13. He and Pamela joined the Nation of Islam in 1969 through Muhammad Temple number 12 at 51st and Haverford Avenue in Philadelphia. William first met the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan at the Apollo Theater when he came backstage to meet the group. Over the years, William and Pamela have had the honor of hosting Minister Farrakhan and his family at the home whenever they visited Philadelphia. For over 50 years, William and Pamela have served the community, and particularly our youth. Based on the principles of the Nation of Islam, they have impacted thousands of lives through their work. My uncle, the musical legend. William began writing music at the early age of 13, with his first song being Pretty Little Girl in the Yellow Dress. He sang a variety of groups, including Little Hart and the Everglows, the Veltones, and the Four Guys. William's first recorded records, You've Been Untrue, and He Don't Really Love You, were written and produced by William and arranged by Tom Bell of Cameo Parkway Records. William formed the Orphonics, which later became the Delphonics, with the original members being himself, Randy Kane, Richie Daniels, and Ricky Johnson. After Richie was drafted to serve in the Vietnam War and Ricky moved on to pursue other endeavors, William's brother Wilbert was added to the group. The majority of the Delphonics' hit songs were written by William and arranged by Tom Bell. In an interview with the Philadelphia Inquirer, Tom shared, "I arranged the music, but William wrote the lyrics." William, as the lead vocalist of Delphonics, had 18 songs that made Billboard's top 50 list, including legendary hits like "La La Means I Love You," "Break Your Promise," "Ready or Not, Here I Come," "Trying to Make a Fool of Me," "For the Love I Give to You." In 1970, the timeless classic "Didn't I Blow Your Mind This Time" won a Grammy for the best R&B performance by a duo group. William was the heart of the Delphonics, and his distinctive vocals and smooth sound is hailed by vocalists and musicians throughout the world. His unique first tenor vocal range and gift as a songwriter carried the group to stardom and earned the Delphonics the stamp of legends in the music industry. And the Delphonics classics can be heard on the soundtracks of films like Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown, starring Robert De Niro, Samuel L. Jackson and Pam Grier, The Family Man, starring Nicolas Cage, one of William's favorite movies. And popular television series, most recently HBO series Euphoria, starring Zendaya. Also, William also recently appeared on the Netflix series Luke Cage. The Delphonics music has been covered and sampled by many of music's greats like Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, the Jackson 5, and particularly those in the hip-hop community, including Lauryn Hill, the Fugees, Nas, Mary J. Blige, the Notorious B.I.G., Snoop Dogg, and the Wu-Tang Clan. Most notably, Ghostface, who William had developed a bond with over the years. In 2013, William teamed up with composer and producer Adrian Young and released Adrian Young Presents the Delphonics, a tribute and a revamping of the group's legendary discography. William wrote all the songs on that project. William went into semi-retirement some years ago, but continued to tour the world with his tours being in Japan. William started La La Records, LLC, and signed many artists from Philadelphia to his label. You can hear the influences of William's smooth sound and charisma through his latest venture, William Hart's New Delphonics, 3 very talented young men he has worked with. William was committed to the development of young people, particularly in the music industry. He was preparing his granddaughter, Alaji, to be a road manager, and he continued to write for up-and-coming artists. William wanted youth to produce clean and meaningful music.
Thank you so much, Sister Sharaya. I have, beloved family, the distinct honor and privilege which was bestowed upon me by my beloved sister, my beloved sister, my beloved sister. Yes. Continuing on, family, with the life story of Brother William. He was a sportsman, an artist, and inventor. In his early teens, William was a caddy at the Cobbs Creek Golf Club, where he gained the knowledge of golf and acquired a love for the sport. This experience helped him perfect his game, and over the years, he established himself as a worthy contender. William was a chess champion and absolutely loved fishing. He would often take his grandsons, Smile and even Yusef, to local lakes to fish. William was a typical homebody. When he was not on the road, he just loved swimming in his pool, and being at home with his family.
Come on. That's right.
Woo! William enjoyed gardening, Pop's garden,
Come on.
and through his connection with nature, began to hone his gift as a painter.
Yeah.
He was skilled in painting scenes of landscapes,
That's right.
waterscapes, abstracts, and several of William's paintings have been on display at the October Gallery. William also designed and handcrafted the detailed embellishment work on most of the Delphonics performing jackets. And you all will get to see that up close and in person in just a few
Come
moments.
on.
William loved basketball and was a die-hard Philadelphia 76ers fan. Aside from his sons Hadi and Yusef, Julius Irving, Dr. J, was his favorite player. Although William's career called for extensive travel, he would find a way to fly back in town just to attend his son's games. He learned how to box from his older brother Wilson, who was a professional boxer. William also studied Snookish I'm getting excited because I'm getting ready to get to the main level. William also studied Snookish Jiu-Jitsu under Dr. Moses Powell and was affectionately known by his sons and the fruit of Islam as the one and only the man. Don't mess with the man. All right. William was also an inventor of several patents. The Poochie grip with sizes for men and women. That is a teaching tool to enhance the golf swing. The King Dome is a multifaceted hat that when worn from one angle, it's a cap. And from the other angle, it's a crown. Our brother William.
Come on.
William was a multi-instrumentalist. He played the guitar, drums, and was a self-taught piano player. His love for writing and composing music laid the foundation for his musical accomplishments. William was preceded in death by his son Khalid Mubarak. May Allah forever be pleased with Brother Khalid and his daughter Trinita. His siblings, Almeida, Doris, and Jerome. William is survived by his loving wife of 53 years. All praises due to Allah. Pamela Muhammad.
Yes, indeed.
His children, El Hadi, Shante, and Yusef Ali, Arnitra, and William Champ Romance. His siblings, Wilson, Barbara, Wilbur, and Iretha, grandchildren, whom he loved dearly.
Come on.
Jonathan, Tahira, Sadia, Elijah, Samira, Nashay, Syra, Ibn Yusef, Amira, Samai, Isaiah, and twins Sanaya and Camila. Great-grandchildren, Jace, Elijah, and Skylar, and a host of nieces, nephews, and cousins. The family would like to extend special thanks In no particular order, the family sends out special thanks to the Honorable Minister Louis Hart.
Come on.
Yes,
Recognize.
the Muhammad family, the Quranic reading line sisters, the Delaware Valley region of the Nation of Islam,
Come on.
friends and supporters in the entertainment world, Big Block Entertainment, Universal Attractions, Alan Beck, Jack Bart, Whining LaMonica Associates, Mike Washington, Ghostface, the Aki family, forgive me, Aki family, Omar Bishop, Kenny Gamble, Lukman, who we know affectionately as Lukman Abdul Haq, Snoop Dogg, our Gravel Road and Redwood Road neighbors, Supreme Captain Mustafa Farrakhan, National MGT and GCC Captain Naima Muhammad, Andrea Muhammad, Linda Muhammad, Barbara Muhammad, Sheila Tu Muhammad, Aisha Muhammad, Daisy Muhammad, Omar Kareem,
Oh, wait a minute.
Verna Kareem, our FOI Captain Anthony Muhammad,
Yes, sir.
Akbar Muhammad, and all the brothers and sisters in the Nation of Islam,
Come on.
whom he loves so very dearly.
Come on.
Jacob Williams and Josie Crook, thank you to all who have reached out to our family to express your prayers and love for our beloved William. Thank you on behalf of the family. Thank you. May Allah be pleased, well pleased with Brother William.
Come on.
And a reading from the Holy Quran, Surah 89, ayats 27 through 30. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. O soul that art at rest, return to thy Lord, well pleasing. So enter among my servants and enter my garden. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.